The only thing Iyabo Ojo can do is to do damage control. I dey see people say they post for a status. Make una ask una self question. Why be say after this period, Iyabo Ojo no dey remember say una dey exist again? Why be say na this period na Iyabo Ojo take dey post una for a status? I saw status that is posted yesterday that is going viral on social media. I was just laughing. Does that mean since Legbegbe, since posted Legbegbe since last year, does that mean that Legbegbe have not been doing something right? Why have Iyabo Ojo not been reposting Legbegbe since last year that video ends Mohbad case? Now e don resume. E don recruit another people. Make una no let them deceive una. They know what they are doing. And so many of them there, they are being paid to push narrative. You people should just know that for peace. You see all those boys, let me say that they tell this, no. They are being paid. Seriously, I must be honest. Forget as e just dey carry all of them, they pump them, they put for status. All those one are damage control. After this period, if VDM says now say it's not going to talk about this thing for 1 week, is Iyabo Ojo going to post those people again? No. That is how to know that she's doing damage control. She knows what she's doing. VDM have not mentioned her name. So her conscience is seriously disturbing her. She knows that there is something, there is a place that she have contributed when it comes to this Mohbad case that is making her conscience to judge her. You see all those things that she's posting is just damage control, my people. Better one. So don't let that one or wetin Wunmi dey do for status. Wetin Wunmi dey do for status. I hear say Wunmi call VDM were and all those stuff were because you know say VDM don't know wetin she think say nobody go know. That is what I see. All their mind is judging. Those things you see them doing, they are all doing damage control. No, Allah say, oh, you don't they post. No, not let that one. You get the kind post where person they post you, you go celebrate her, you go jump. You see that one, we say Iyabo Ojo they post. Or during this period, Iyabo Ojo can come follow you. You are deceiving yourself. You are deceiving yourself. Serious one. I say make I come tell you this one, just short video. Make I come tell you, say if Iyabo Ojo post you and you are not happy, oh, let me do more. We know that many of una they don't give una money, una understand. But just know after this period, if video stop, nobody knows if you are existing. That is just the honest truth. I bet let's watch that other reaction.
Wunmi, Mohbad wife. Wunmi when be Mohbad wife. Wunmi. All these years when they do all this thing, I never talk put for your matter. Wunmi, and I want make other mothers talk about this because to know a good daughter and to know a good child, to remove name when e no good for family, do the right thing. I'm led to speak, oh, I'm speaking under the influence of the gods. Now God say make I speak. My ancestors, now say make I talk. Like what they tell now, not be juju woman. I know they serve devil. I serve a living God. But I listen to God, and when the gods guide me in things, I say it. Wunmi, the ancestors is warning you. Go and do the DNA test result to remove shame from the life of your family. Now, DNA they ask, not be anything. Not be anything. Where you don't chop rich for mobile, you don't do. Ekenurie va ese osenwe. Oúnjẹ tẹ́tí jẹ lọ́wọ́ mobile ó ti tó ń bẹ̀. Ṣé gbọ́ nǹkan tí mo sọ? Wunmi, ìwọ ni mò ń bá sọ̀rọ̀. Allow the sleeping dog to lie so mobile can rest in peace. Hand over the child. If you know and you are speaking the truth that the child, the boy, belongs to mobile, hand over him to the people. Let them go and do the DNA test. You are not handed by the child to Mohbad's father. Lawyers will be there. People will be there. Your family, Mohbad's family, Mohbad's father, Mohbad's mother, Mohbad's brothers and sisters, uncle and well-wishers. Your family, everybody, doctors, social media, people, when meaningful, police, DSS, everybody will be present for the DNA test. I beg. This dragging from 1 year to another, 2 years to another, except you know what you are hiding. If the child doesn't belong to Mohbad, say it. Say this pikin not there belong to Mohbad. So the Mohbad property will be handed over to the right property. Because the mama of Mohbad no go suffer. Monkey no go work, my bamboo con chop. My own, now wait till they say I tell you. Wumi. Mo pe better. Call you for 3 times. I am not a Yoruba woman. But because I grew in Lagos, I can speak a little, I can speak. Wumi, the gods want to get angry with you. And that place where you they go, they put body, nothing they there. Come out there. Know how you will run. Anyhow, when woman be run for this life, except the run enter the earth, they don't see him again. But so long you they run on top the earth, people will still be after you. Wumi, I want to tell you as a mother, as a great-grandmother, and as the gods have asked me to speak to you, go and do the test. If you know the child is not Mohbad, you tell the world. Shame not the key person. I mistake, or maybe Mohbad is impotent. You know if he produce, now you go sleep outside. You can't carry the belly. Now be Mohbad. You want use them to make Mohbad name they alive. Fine. Or now Mohbad home. Why are you running for DNA test? Wumi, I beg you. If I'm your mother, I don't carry that pikin from you. Go the DNA test myself. Yes, because you are bringing shame to your family. But I forget the money one and they worship, the fame one and they see, the thing when they carry on a high. It's time we throw all those things. Let's face reality for once for this life what we do. This life is short, nothing there inside. We understand, say when person they come as a youth, you go feel say you're on top of the world. But with time, you know nothing there inside. Or you want me to drag this boy till this boy can't become a man. Then the truth can't come out. Then which father you want show? Where you want to tell us say na your papa? Who you want to show and say na your papa? Earlier the better. The child is still small. You still have everything to tell him. If you know the real father, come out shame. Take the child to the real father. If as you are standing that Mohbad is the father, they are dragging you to do DNA test. Do it and prove them wrong. When you prove Nigeria wrong, you bring dignity to women body. You know, saying as is this your dragging of GLA. Now many men can't go they run, they do GLA tests for their own children. May they know whether or not them be the rightful father. Some they do not be them. Some they do not them. So you go do now only one fee be the man, others not be the man. So you go even do none of them be the man. So you go do now 2 be the man, others not be the man. So you go do now only 1 be the man, others not be the man. So after this GLA when they drag, men can't go they run, they do GLA test. Mumiti, now you are supposed to have cleared the hell and let the sleeping dog lie. Wala wo. Mo fi oloba fi be. Go and do the GLA test because I don't want to involve, but I don't know why I'm saying it now. This is the right time for you to do it. If you are afraid or you are ashamed to do it, I will drop my number in this video I'm doing. Call me. Wumi, call me. Wumi, call me and tell me the truth. We will not know how to go about it. I meet very dark man. I meet mobile people. I meet whosoever we need to meet. I beg. I will type my number in this voice note that I'm doing. So I'm saying anybody where know Wumi, let it get to her. Call me. Let's talk like mother and daughter. Because if other people have been talking, you don't want to hear. I believe when I talk to you, you will hear. If there's anything you want me to do, I will do for you, the sake of that child. So that child can know in biological father. Because man, pikin, anyhow e dey, e must ask of him real father. And when you dey point for the age when you go there, you go wan go do that GLA test. And when you do am, now you go regret am for your old age. You will regret it in your old age. That time when you feel say you don't arrive, na that time your suffering start. And na old age, now we need children. Na old age, you need your son. Na old age, you need your son wife. Na old age, you need your grandchildren around you. So cut the tree that has grown to a level. Do not allow it to grow. When at last people will now say, hey, hey, now you go regret that woman. Women, now you go regret that. Wherever you see this video, share, like, comment, let it get to Wumi. This video is for Wumi and other women that knows that the child you are carrying is not a man's child. Earlier the better. Discuss it. Talk about it with your husband. Now he's alive. Let him make a decision whether he's going to continue or discontinue. Stop hiding secrets. Now this generation, we dey see bastards everywhere. In our time, when woman get belle, na the rightful owner in the carry am for. I beg you all, do the needful. Let you and your husband agree before you go out and do anything you want to do. There must be an agreement between two couples. That is why the Bible says, unless both of them agree as one, there will always be a division. If maybe two of you agree and the man say no problem, you and the man agree, whatever the man decide for you, fine, it's the man's decision. Because we heard the last video that Mohbad did that when he died, Nigerians asked Wunmi. Me, I'm not asking you. What I'm asking you to do is the DNA child of the guy. If you can confide in me when you see my phone number, I will also confide in you. And whatever you say, we'll find a way of dissolving it. And there will be peace. And everybody will rest. And you will be happy. Your child will be happy at last. Wherever you hear the video, share, like, comment, let it get viral. You know, say me, I don't know this man to talk, but God, they use on they share. As many that are sharing, wealth, long life, prosperity will never depart from you. Your sea will not go dry, meaning your pocket will not dry. As sea never go dry. Money in your pocket, using to buy data. You use it to buy wealth, houses, cars, live a good life, and you continue to share Mama's video. God bless you.
Wumi, why are you giving inconsistent stories behind what happened to Mohbad that led to the firing of Mohbad? I have a concern in the way you went about the story behind Mohbad's death. Too many inconsistency in it. It was said that Mohbad died in the house. We heard it when Iyabo just said it. You were there when Mohbad died. We also saw a clip where somebody was screaming that Mohbad died while his body was lying on your lap. You again, when for an interview, you said in that interview that Mohbad was taken to the hospital and he died 20 minutes after. Too many inconsistencies. And you know, when there's too many inconsistency in a story, people will no longer pay attention to the emotions attached to that story. They would rather start looking at it critically and logically just to be able to figure out the truth. Why the inconsistency in your story, Wumi? It may not have to do with maybe na you buy Mohbad, but why are you trying to twist the truth? As it is, you are the only person that can give a detailed explanation of what actually happened to Mohbad. And whether you like it or not, Wumi, you cannot take away truth. It's eventually going to come out. So twisting the whole story behind what actually happened to Mohbad will not help you. It will not help you.
Wumi, you ran to Nigerians and told us that they have taken away Mohbad from you, that you want justice for Mohbad. Wumi, we supported you. Wumi, we stood by you. Wumi, we fought for you, and we are still fighting for this justice. Wumi, you were asked to carry out a DNA on your son, which everybody was against, including me. I was like, this woman is still mourning. We should let her be. But Wumi, it has been years. Wumi, you have moved on with your life. Wumi, you now attend ceremonies, parties. So why can't you just do this DNA test and free your son? Do you really love this your son? Do you really love Mohbad? And do you really love yourself? If you do, just go and do the DNA test. Why are you so stubborn about this? I won't do it. I won't do it. For what reason? Run this DNA test. Prove to us, prove to Nigerians, prove to everybody that this son of yours belongs to Mohbad. Wumi, it will help in this case. Wumi, it will help in everything. Why are you making the case so difficult for us? Why are you making this justice so difficult for us? Run this DNA test. I stand with Very Dark Man on this. Before, I was not so sure about it, but it has lingered. It has lingered. Years, year to year, you are still saying no. Uh-uh. Do you want us to start thinking in two different ways? Wumi, please, please. I want you to shame us, disappoint us, put shit on our face by proving to us that Liam is the real son of Mohbad.
If your conscience dey really clear, why are you going extra mile to get what belongs to you? It's as simple as ABC. If your conscience is very clear, you don't need to do much. Do the DNA, make that face pass, then carry Mohbad put for ground, bury am. You mourn am because you never mourn am. Na person wey dem bury dey mourn. They never mourn am o. You don dey go to forge documents. What kind of a human being are you? You see most of you that is saying that VDM is trying to manipulate this Mohbad case. You people are so selfish. You people are so hypocritical. Okay, let's get something straight here. According to the message or the video that surfaced when Mohbad died, he said, if anything happens to me, hold Naira Marley accountable. And then this voice message said, if at any point I buy, those are two different things. If anything happens to me, maybe person fit fall down, or maybe tomorrow he dey broke, hold Naira Marley or whatever. That's that's even mild compared to what he said to Wumi. If in buy, you want to buy me, like I counted. In fact, at some point I lost count at the number of times he kept on repeating, if I buy, you want to buy me. If I buy, you want to buy me. If I buy tomorrow, they will hold you responsible. And if I buy, you go suffer. Everybody will be against you. Exactly what's happening now. Mohbad prophesies about that. And then Mohbad come by, una can't leave person where that's where be the right target. Can't they follow Naira Marley? Okay, let's leave that part and come back to another angle. Wait, if you are a mother, you are a father, you are a sister, you are a brother, you are a child, or whatever you are, the person that's the breadwinner for our house. Okay, let's even leave the breadwinner. One of your family member by this kind message comes surface, and you have the guts to leave the person where that's the target, go they face somebody else. And that's why when it comes back to Iyabo, you see, that woman, they very wicked and evil. Iyabo knew about this whole thing and she decided to cover it. Okay, look at the narration. Iyabo said that Mohbad died in the house. Wumi said Mohbad died on the way to the hospital. All of a sudden, they changed the narrative, say na nurse give am injection, he can't buy. All of a sudden, nurse can't say, you don't already buy before. That's, look at all the things going on. All of a sudden, they said, Mohbad using leg enter hospital. Now for hospital, in can't buy. Or as then come up for hospital, in can't buy for motor. Like, look at the whole narrative. Now, as a human being, where you be, your family member can't be Mohbad. How will you react? And that's why I'll keep saying, anybody will see all this narrative where they fly, and you're still bent on supporting evil, may what happened to Mohbad happen to you or your family member. May someone like Wunmi be the downfall of that person you love so much. Make sure you say amen. Because you cannot be supporting evil and you want good to happen to you. It doesn't work that way. That is the law of this life. If you're breeding evil, you are growing evil, encouraging evil, that evil, when it grows, it will be following you. That's how the life is. See, this matter is so clear like crystal. Look at the whole narrative flying. Mohbad died. Forgetting say you and Mohbad, they get issue. And look at what Mohbad said to you. You decided to change and divert the whole thing towards somebody else so that all eyes will leave you. As if that wasn't enough. Then put Mohbad for ground. Can't see as human. You're not concerned about nothing. They said, okay, go for a DNA. Any right-sensing woman will mean well for the father of him pikin. That's what is DNA. This one is not even about women supporting women. That's the height of the manipulation women will always come with. Women supporting women. And man, no, they support that rubbish. If you're wrong, you're wrong. See, when I say women dragging about going for a DNA, see, I support I support, say once woman born, do DNA. Once them born pikin, do DNA. Which one will be say since 2023? We see they talk about DNA reach today. They never buried the papa of your pikin, your so acclaimed pikin. They never bury him. You go, they forge documents to go and collect money where you did not sow, to go and harvest where you did not sow. You see say you bad, Wunmi. That's Wunmi, you see say you know a better person. They never bury the person where be say you won't go collect in wealth. The person still there for this earth with us. In body still there, they decompose. The first thing you could think of was to go and start exchanging or doing all this manipulation and trying to forge documents. Like, seriously? And you carry boy for hand, they walk up and down. What if another woman do that into Liam way they carry? That's why I will always be angry at Iyabo. If person do Festus this thing where this so-called Iyabo they support, how will she feel? Or maybe if Priscilla husband do Priscilla this thing where Iyabo they support, how will she feel? All of now where they support bad thing, how would you feel if someone does that to you? Your husband, your child, your daughter, your son, your whatever you hold dear to your heart. How would you feel? And you people go come social media, they say VDM, they manipulate. Manipulate waiting. One thing about you people just don't want to hear the truth. You always want any lies that is being quoted and, garnished and all that. You just join into the bandwagon. You people are not even saying, okay, even if other ones are not true, Wunmi, go and do this DNA and let all these things settle. At least once Wunmi don't do the DNA, then the royalties, nobody can decline you from getting those royalties for your son. That's the honest truth. But she's finding it so difficult to do the DNA. And when they support her. Anybody where they support this bad thing will visit you. And that's the honest truth. Make sure you say amen to that.
Now, this is a video that Iyabo posted about people that have been insulting VDM and saying all type of things against him. And I made a statement, or I used a word from the Bible before on Iyabo, and I will use it again. The wicked run it when no man pursued them. And this is the case of Iyabo Ojo. Now, in all of this Wunmi episode, VDM has not pointed any finger at Iyabo Ojo yet. He has not included Iyabo Ojo in this whole thing yet. But she knows something, that if by any chance Wunmi is apprehended, or Wunmi, the cause of Mohbad is ascertained and the suspects are apprehended, she will definitely go down for it, because she is a major blockade as to why Mohbad has not got to justice today. Yes, I said it before. She and Toto DK and the likes of and the others, they are the major people that, you know, shifted our attention from asking the real questions. So she knows right now she's in a state of unrest, because she knows that VDM revisited the case. See, one thing that you have to know as a Nigerian today is that VDM is influenced to supersede any other person in Nigeria. They know. They have been following up with this guy. They know how much of influence he has now in Nigeria. They know. And they've seen results that he has gotten from previous cases. They know that in stepping into this case right now, it will be a different ball game entirely from what it was before. They know these things. They know. That is why she has been running Eta even without VDM mentioning her name yet in this episode. You see? So, they know. Now, it's just the gullible Nigerians, or the ones that cannot think with their brain, that keep supporting people that do not know what these people are actually going through. The other day, I saw the video Wunmi posted about she being unbothered about what VDM say. They know what is coming. Okay, why have they not done it before? Why is it that it's now? They know. They just want to make Nigeria believe, okay, they did not send, but deep down, they don't want. It's coming. It's coming. VDM was before. No be VDM of now. Justice is coming from Mohbad.